everybody, any rhythm, live on your laptop, live from your television. The good, the bad, the ugly. The good, the bad, the ugly. The good, the bad, the ugly. The good, the bad, the ugly.
Boom! You don't know the thing already. GBU Podcast, we're back. This is episode 6. You don't know this thing's a mazzo. I am FIZZ official anyway, and this is
Assassin.
And don't know the thing already. Right now we have my chargy Nick Knack, and we have my chargy Biggs. You don't know the thing. And this one here, this one's different. But before we get there, big up our price sponsors, tax free, as you can see, taxfreeofficial.co.uk. Big up the promo code GBU23. All right, that's GBU23. That's for 20% off. All right. Also, big up MSC Aspire Studio. Proper thing. And then did give us a little Remy Martin as well for the show. So big up them. See, manners and respect. Big up. But yeah, as we're gonna say, what are you laughing for, Charlie? What going, bro?
Oh my God!
It's already started.
Yeah, what's he laughing for?
The
Get me. Well, yeah. Anyway, we're getting into it. Yeah, we're here, and also we got. Can we say you? Yeah. I got Chanel here. You get me? Obviously, you don't know how the things
behind the scenes.
We got Chanel behind the scenes. So if you hear little ad-libs in the background, that's me charging. You get it? El Nelly.
El Nelly in the cut.
If you know, then you know. Yeah.
That memory lane.
You get me? But this one's called Back Down Memory Lane. Yeah, as you can see. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave it to the co-host to just start this one off. I'm gonna do it. You like my thing? You can start it off and then boom, we go from here. Walk on, my G. What you saying, my chargy?
Where shall we start?
Let me just bust this anyway.
Yeah.
Blessings.
Where shall we start?
So how did you?
Blessings, everyone. Anyway, cause you get me. We're gonna bust this from back in memory lane. You get me?
That's a good one.
How did we all start?
Yeah, straight up
How did we all meet?
How did we all meet? Yeah, so
YS.
That's a mad one.
that is a mad one
Young
a bit
soldiers.
because
Yeah.
Young soldiers. That's when everyone met.
young soldier.
Imagine that.
I think that's
That's
what
in boot camp.
Yeah, imagine that.
I think that's what you lot was on.
Yeah.
Young soldiers. If you know, then you know. All right.
That's when everyone kind of met. Like the whole of Nottingham.
I think I was just hype.
Yeah.
I think I was
Yeah,
involved
just
in
from being about.
in everybody's crew.
Yeah.
It's so mad because I'm trying to think like when did I first
Go-
actually?
You go on.
I feel like
pause?
yeah,
Why
I
did you pause?
pause because can you remember? I want to bring up something, but I don't want to bring it up, but I do.
But you brought it up now, so you might as well bring it up.
I know.
Yeah. Memory lane.
No,
you
but
might
it's
as well.
memory lane, and can I just say,
Even in the cupboard down there, in the kitchen bit, there's a cup, there's some glasses.
back down memory lane. Can you remember when I robbed your MP3 player?
Oh.
I did say I didn't want to bring it up, but I do, but I do.
Can you remember that though, Fizz? Can you
Of
actually
course,
remember
I was fuming. Of course, I can remember that. That was my gift. It was that little thing, you know, my little
rolling music everywhere.
But you did something. What did you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, the twin ones. He did something.
Yeah.
And me and this other girl, I don't know if I can
was
say a
fuming,
name.
I was fuming.
What did you do to us?
I can't remember, Sheree, not to be quite frank, but I can remember you robbing my MPV because you told me like, time after. You told me, I'm like,
That's true.
yeah. And she used it as a right time. Like, do you know when women know when to pick their opportunities and pick the right time to say something? That's what it is, man.
I probably still got it somewhere sitting down. That's what I could say.
With all my lyrics, all the bad boy tunes on it, old school
tunes. Do you
tunes.
think got on there if you found them now?
That was
50
old
Cent.
school. 50
Definitely.
Cent.
Yeah.
Play some Cassidy.
Yeah.
That Channel U.
Yeah,
shit.
Channel U.
Yeah.
Beer
Channel
UK.
U music.
Beer UK.
Yeah.
Get gas for the hour. Bang Bob. Yeah.
You know,
No, I like that
we love
tune.
that tune back in the day.
No,
I
that's
don't even
way
know
back
all the
when.
words to that.
Yeah. And Nicole, I feel like,
Go to Nicole.
yeah, because I'm trying to think first encounter. I don't know, but can you remember when me and Latasha skived school and came to your house?
Oh my days, we had the best time
yeah, I'm sure.
ever.
Was Chanel there?
No, I think she came after.
Or was it? Yeah.
And you know why it was sick? Cause I was on MSN.
Yeah.
And I had a webcam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Linked up to my big
MSN and
PC.
webcam.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, yo, let's take some pictures.
Yeah.
And all of us got dimples, so we thought we was the shit. Yeah. Let me just smile at one time. Dimple. You see that? Yo, just man.
Yo.
We thought we was the shit.
Imagine.
Yo, that-
Imagine.
No, I swear
Yeah.
down, we were buzzing with that MSN. Oh, what
But
you doing?
also
MSN
ice
days.
skating as well. I feel
That
like ice skating
was a definite link up.
really-
Friday night.
yeah.
Ice skate.
Every
Okay,
Friday.
let's start from there then. Let's
Yeah, let's start from
Ice
ice
skating.
skating. That's a
skating
good
days, yeah.
one, isn't it?
You don't know the thing already. Make sure you stop what you're doing. You like, you comment, you share, and most importantly, can you please subscribe, yeah? And also click the notification bell so you know when the latest episode is. And also, we're on TikTok, so we're doing behind the scenes, live, yeah? No bloopers. So if you want to see that, make sure you head to FIZZ Official 015 TikTok, okay? Now we're going back to the show. Ice skating days,
all went.
Yeah. Ice skating was,
you know.
I can remember, ice skating every day.
That was like a part of, like,
It
our
wasn't every
culture.
day.
Every Friday, let me say,
Every-
that's the Remy, look, that's the Remy Martin kicking in, yeah?
Oh,
About every day.
shit.
Every Friday, or
Yeah.
Saturday, weekend, man, say, we will link up at ice skating, I don't know about other.
It was like a routine.
I don't know about other
Ice
people's thing,
skating.
but obviously I'm not gonna incriminate myself too much. But we're out now for we have motives for to go down there.
Yeah.
You get me?
No,
We're like,
fuck,
yo,
fuck,
we're going
fuck,
down
fuck,
there.
fuck.
We're going down there.
Man said we
Yeah.
have motives.
100%. We're like, yo, we're going down ice
That was-
skating,
yeah,
and we
it
used to go
was.
down there. Do you know how cheeky we was as well? Osman was so cheeky, we were paid to get in, I just do the mad thing in there.
Running around, pushing people
Yo,
over.
didn't even put skates on.
Yeah,
Just went on a
seriously.
man's
I'm not putting them bitty blues
Yo,
on.
you mad.
Come on.
Shadow was the worst. Shadow
Yeah,
was
yeah,
the
yeah.
worst. He'd be like there, and he'd be like, no, man
What are you,
didn't put
bad
no skates
breed
on.
lot? Bad breed, you bare
Yeah, I
purple
know.
baddies running around.
Let's actually get into that
Hold
because
up in that.
first of all, I don't know about y'all, but when I look back, I'm just literally like, no, there was actually a whole fucking big gang called Bad Breed. Like what?
Bad Breed days was a
like,
mazzo.
it was like it was a good time,
Bad
but
Breed
it was a
days.
mad time
Like, it
still.
was a
but
was a mazzo.
It was fun.
Do you know what it was?
Do you know what it is?
Before
We
that.
made friends for life.
yeah,
Life.
facts.
Like, we all backed.
I mean, we're
every-
here.
To an extent, anyway. To an extent.
I
extent.
still talk to every single man,
Yeah.
pop up to every man, ask a man
Yeah.
out for the family,
Yeah.
kids, everything. Like,
Yeah.
come on now, like, yo, we grew up as
Some of them are turning a bit
unit
mad
back then.
though.
Yeah,
come on,
some of
man
them
knew
have.
this from school days, bro. Like,
Yeah, because you two go way
I
back.
went to school with Biggs. Put your mic to you close to your face.
Yeah.
I went to school with Biggs. We went Snatton CAV back in the day.
Never
Old school.
heard of that.
Yeah,
yo,
on there the day.
Yeah, swear to
Oh,
God. Yeah.
mad.
Greenwood.
No,
No,
Snetton CAV. Like
Primary
school.
Primary school.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
okay.
talking like 7, 8 years old.
Young.
Wow.
Yeah.
In there.
We go
Yeah,
back.
we were.
So then, obviously,
Yeah.
I'm always
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
that.
we go back.
and then
But the thing is, me and Fierce, we broke apart for years and years, didn't we?
100%.
And then we came back through Young Soldiers.
Yeah.
It was mad. Like, I didn't see him from primary school because year 6 we went separate secondary schools.
Yeah.
So I didn't see him for years, and then Young Soldiers, bam, man's turned up one day. Yo, there's my guy from primary school.
and if you don't know about
My
Biggs,
guy.
I know him.
The funny thing is, my man was still as crazy as
As he
not
was
crazy.
then.
Yeah.
back then. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not crazy.
Man,
Yeah, well, hi.
I've got vibes and energy. That's something different.
Yeah.
Love.
And
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
vibes
Love.
and energies,
No,
I'm
but
telling
you're
you,
your own
like,
person, and that's what makes you unique with all
Yeah.
this stuff, man. Like,
Yeah,
doing all
yeah,
these-
definitely.
Yeah.
There ain't no
facts.
fizz out
They win.
there, baby.
Go on,
I
man.
know.
Support your fan, baby.
There's only one of me.
Only
I
one.
know, literally.
Man, try and clone me, you're an idiot, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't be
We
doing
wouldn't
that.
know anyway.
But anyway, I was gonna
Damn
say.
memory lane though,
Wait,
you used to be.
For man that don't know, what's Young Soldiers?
Oh,
It was a
God.
gang.
Explain
It was a
that.
gang.
It was
before
a
Bad
family
Yeah.
built on a
On the
gang,
streets.
built on the
Yeah.
streets. We just thought we was bad.
Yeah.
We was just out here just
So
loitering.
Young Soldiers was.
Yeah.
Gave him a
Ba-
title.
basically,
Yeah.
basically, the whole of Nottingham wanted to join Young Soldiers. It was like a gang where, and then
Okay.
that's where Bad Breed formed because we found like the main people in Young Soldiers. That's where the Woolerton man,
Yeah.
everything like that all came from. And then, like you say,
I told you, Woolerton man are weird, man. I
Yeah.
told you, the weird. Yeah, the weird.
We're not doing
yeah,
this.
yeah.
we're not
Because
doing this.
then
You should-
I,
you should've-
neither
you
of them
should've
are
been
here.
sitting on- yeah,
Neither
yeah,
of them are
yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Neither
yeah,
of them.
that is
They
a
all
bit
got
weird.
bags of
Yeah.
chaps. They're not here.
Yeah,
they're not here.
Yeah.
And it was weird from then. You know what I'm saying? They always used to be on the side.
said it was weird
You get
from
me?
then.
And you know, because you're not here to talk it. I'm gonna say it. But you know what it is? I love you lot. Anyway, same way, innit? You lot know the thing anyway. We're
Well,
not gonna
that came
disrespect.
after as well. Like
Yeah.
I feel like.
No, because you have to remember there was Young Soldiers, then Bad Breed, and then all the mad stuff with Bad Breed because there was so many man. We made Bad Breed Mafia.
Bad Breed, so Bad Breed days, yeah.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
don't know,
So-
if you're not
Yeah.
aware,
Wait,
Oh, that's
yeah.
where Bad Breed Mafia came from.
wait,
Oh yeah.
if you don't know, about Bad Breed, Bad Breed was basically formed of people from Top Valley, people from Snenton, Sherwood,
Everywhere. Literally.
Yeah,
It was
everything.
like, oh, it was a bit
It was a
crazy.
unit. It
There
was
was
a
so
unit.
many
people from all over
in
me,
that.
in
Man,
one gang,
yo, Town
catching
Columbus
buses,
Street, Mazza.
Yeah, I was about to say the
Mazza.
routine used to be Friday, go ice skating, from ice skating, go Columbus Street,
Yeah.
go McDonald's, and would be on Columbus Street in like, there would be like
Thousands.
50, yeah, literally.
No,
so
literally. So
You
many.
would, no one would
So
walk
many.
down Columbus Street
Yeah.
because there were so many of us.
You
It
know,
was like
yo.
a mid-Saturday day, but all of us, man.
I can
Yeah.
remember, on a Friday night going ice skating, like you said, bare motives, yeah. I'm on the way back, and I'm rolling with obviously bare people. And then all of a sudden, I bust the corner. These guys are kicking these girls' face in. Obviously, I'm not going to say your lot's names. But
Can you whisper?
I was raw standing there like, yo, what you doing that for? They were like, gosh, look, take me on something. I'm saying, so what, you're going to rob a girl for that? But you look fly. I'm not lying. My mum always taught me, you don't need to rob anyone. I'll punch a girl's face in, but I don't need to rob you, like, 'cause I've already punched you. Do you know what I mean? You lot are licking girl up and then robbing the dead ass phone back then. And I can't remember what phone we had back then. It wasn't in colour.
No.
So,
So
Yeah,
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 dead
yeah,
phone.
yeah.
there was
Not
no
worth
point.
it,
You
not
putting
worth
what,
it
£5 credit on so you can do the orange thing. You know how you linking up with your brethren?
Yeah,
Split
that
it up.
family.
Oh,
family
family
pack.
pack.
The family pack.
Yo, that
You
used
get
to
money
bad,
on that
yeah.
whole thing and I'm thinking,
Unlimited calls, are you
No,
mad?
you know what the
Weekend
maddest
calls.
thing was though?
Friday
You know
till
what
Sunday,
comment was about
weekend
that though? Feds Raw came back and arrested every single girl. And I did not, I raw did not get arrested. I did not touch no bitch.
Big up Nick now.
I did not do
Smart
that.
one.
Just like I was not a part
Yeah,
of
like,
that.
I was bad, but I'm not trying to rob no one and go to jail for some
fuck.
dead ass phone.
Dead
You must
phone.
be mad. And it's mad because I still actually chat to the girl now. Like,
Which one, the one who got beat up? Or
No, I don't do that. Girl them.
Oh,
Like, girl them.
girl
Like, yeah,
them.
like, we speak to them.
Oh.
Like, that's all I know. Yeah. It's mad, it's mad. You don't know, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
You watch this shit.
shit.
Yeah, man. But no, we had some good times though.
What about
Yeah.
some you got the old school fucking doggeries car? No, wait a minute. No, wait. I got old
Yeah, I
school
got one
doggeries
for
too.
you.
Oh, go on.
I got one for you. You know what I'm about to bring up, innit?
Uh,
Can you remember when you came to my school? He was on the way to my school. Can you remember?
Why, what was your, what Mazda was he on? Come.
So anyway,
He
so
don't remember. He
I
don't
didn't
remember.
Oh, the
Over
girl.
the
Oh,
Kian. I want to share it.
When I got dumped on the bus.
Yo, listen.
I got dumped on the
listen.
bus.
I'm gonna get hot. I swear to God, it was the funniest moment of my life. I didn't even know it was gonna happen. But
Yo.
you know when black people start running, what do? You
Run.
run. Yeah, you don't know what's happening. You don't even look behind you. You just carry on running
Oh,
in it.
my
So we're
days.
running now. And I can see you, Fizz, I'm thinking, what are you doing up in Shelex? Obviously, I went to Trinity, so I'm thinking, what are you doing all the way up here? Anyway, I see Gary running. Gary run up to him, you're dumped. And everyone kind of running, I was thinking,
You're joking.
No, I swear down.
It happened so mad, yeah. I
It
didn't know
was
what I did.
quick and
Well,
fast
you
and
went
done.
up to Shrelly
No,
to get dumped.
Well, I mean, that wasn't, yeah, that obviously, that
What, and the girls ran? The
Wasn't
girls
that's
ran.
what I thought?
swear down, like, and I was like, yo, Fizz,
Waste
you
of a
alright?
journey,
But then
bro.
everyone's still running, so
You
I'm running through the
definitely
box.
did come back and tell us, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely did come
No,
back
but
and tell us,
that's
man.
not the funny thing, right? The funny thing is,
Wow.
yeah, cause I had to get the bus back, so
It was all on the bus. We was all on the bus.
No.
But obviously back then,
How was it?
yo,
No.
the whole bus was up. Just put it
Yeah.
that way. Everyone was standing up. Everyone was vibes in. Everyone was like talking on this stuff like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, it was mad. No, I swear to God, it was the jokiest time. And obviously it's like
No,
a
you
20
got bored
minute journey.
still.
Oh yeah, what you have
Why
to
didn't you come back and tell me? I would have come back up.
I got a boy up the kill.
Boy up the school, because it sounded like the whole school was bored.
No, it was pretty. Yeah.
You know
There
what I
was-
mean?
Said
It was a lot
everyone
of
was
them.
running.
And it was
The whole
all,
school was
and in
really
my school there
nervous
weren't a lot
down,
of black
like,
people
no.
either. So obviously when all the black people was doing it looked like a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like it was mad.
yo,
No,
that
that's
was
sad.
actually
crazy.
mad still.
That- you know, the back-
These events what turned Fizz into a savage.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, legit.
I'm
It
sorry
is.
you had to experience that.
No, like, it
Yo,
was mad.
it really
I
is.
will always remember that. I will always remember that.
Man
And I was
said
thinking,
forever.
and then after that, I was thinking, no, Fizz is my boy. Still, he didn't even punch her up. I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like if someone did that to me, like a violation,
No, I felt
like that,
violated.
I think I would have turned
Yo,
the head.
I'm gonna
up.
lie, and look, she gonna see this and laugh. Yeah, I felt violated, bro. I felt violated. No, trust me,
I
man.
know it was
You know what
bad.
it is? I'm gonna get my back on you still. I'm gonna trust me. Trust me.
Was it
Trust me.
like 14
Karma's gonna
or
come
something?
back to you still.
I swear it was
It probably
like
already
14 or
has.
something mad like that. Was young in it, like 14, 13. probably
No, I was older. I think I'll be like 15.
Yeah,
Yeah, like 15.
yo, it's funny, man.
Because you lot didn't go to school after
Yeah,
a really
I
long
got kicked out. I
time.
got kicked
Oh,
out.
Yeah,
so that's
all
why
of
you was at my
them.
school before
Yeah,
I finished.
they
Yeah,
used
that
to
makes
come to
sense.
our
School
school quite a
still.
lot as well.
That makes sense.
It
Though.
was never at school still. It
Yeah.
was outside everyone else's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Biz, can you remember you used to actually come to our school like every day
A lot.
after school? Like literally, no, it became every day. I
I
remember
feel like
it
your
used to
school
go
was like
out
the
with.
smoker school.
Christ the
But like
King.
everyone used to be so
Christ the King was
high,
the
Christ.
Do you
spot.
think? I never
Yeah.
smoked in school, personally.
Like,
Maybe the years after.
You know when we used to link up in town, like all the
Oh,
schools used to link
yeah,
up.
yeah,
But
yeah,
like
yeah.
Christ the King, everyone used to be high.
Yeah.
Like and then you got people from my school that was a bit ragger or do you know what
I
I
used
mean?
to, you know, in school, I used to
Calm.
actually run around in school, yeah, and see people smoking cigarettes and snap their cigarettes off from.
Oh, you're
Yeah, facts.
annoying. You
Yeah,
were
yeah,
there.
yeah, I was
It's
that guy.
always been annoying. Like,
I was that
I
guy.
didn't even smoke like that in school. That was
I see my smoker like. I
I
said, give me one, I'll snap it.
like 50p for a single.
Yeah, I'm snapping it.
you're
No,
no,
dude.
like why
He
be
would
so
sell him the
annoying?
fag. He would sell him the fag and then
And
go
then
snap
snap
it
it.
later.
Oh
Snap
my days.
Snap it.
Annoying.
Look at him.
Yeah,
Stop it.
because you should be smoking.
Stop it.
Why sure
No, annoying.
But I was smoking back then. You know, I started
Yeah,
smoking
facts.
late. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? 17, 18. That I didn't
I
really
was the
start
same,
smoking
16,
that early.
17, I didn't
You
start
get me?
smoking till,
Cause I
so,
played
yeah.
football, so it was one of them.
Yeah.
After
Yeah,
that,
like, I
it was
didn't
just a
smoke
myth.
either, to be fair.
Sleepovers,
that's
you
cool.
used to be the most annoying as well. Can you remember? You
Sleepovers.
would always be the one that would get told off because you're the laddie.
Can't keep still.
Yeah, it can't keep still. It's loud. Like
Yeah. Giggling up.
no,
Shouting
annoying. Like people's mums are like giving those warnings,
Listen.
and it's like Maurice every time.
Like, every time when I go over to a sleepover or
Yeah,
something like that,
like-
no. Anything to do, it's always me.
Yeah,
It's
always.
No, facts. And if it's not me, man, will try and blame me somehow.
Yeah.
Well, it's Chris, man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
You got the blame for
Everything.
because I was
Yeah.
loud. That's
In
it.
Shadow's room, you got the blame for everything.
Everything.
Shadows will be sitting there, man, will be like, oh, it's Fizzle, man. No. Like,
Yeah,
can't remember
Shadows was
when he
lit,
shot
though.
me with the BB gun and I put
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
it's
what
still
I'm
on
saying.
tube.
Still on
Yo.
tube to this day.
I was about to
It's still on
say.
tube.
Can you remember?
Yeah.
Oh my
Tanaka,
God.
one grain of
Yo,
rice.
so cheap. Yeah, so type in, Shadow,
I'll check it.
BB,
Yeah,
BB.
you can
Yo, I'm
tune
gonna
it.
find it for you now.
Tune it.
No, listen. Biggs, can you remember one grain of rice?
Who?
One grain of rice, Tanaka.
Oh my days.
Why do I feel like I
Yo,
remember that?
What do you mean? Don't look at my toes.
Back in the African days, that was what it was.
Don't look at my
Yo, he used to boy him.
Yo.
Boy, I would hunt man for life.
Oh
I'd still blood man till
my
then.
gosh.
You do know that a lot of people ain't gonna know what the hell we're talking about. You
Yeah,
get
Yeah,
what I
I
mean?
know.
This is why it's joke, and this is
Yeah.
why it's gone down very
So
lane.
give us
Because
some content.
if you're not our age group, you're not gonna know it. So sorry
Yeah.
for you young ones or you people that don't know. But if
Yeah.
you know, then you know. You know what I'm trying to say?
And back then as well, what made it worse obviously for you younger, like, we couldn't record everything, we couldn't take
Yeah.
pictures of everything. So it literally is going down memory lane because it's all in
It's
it.
what you're hearing.
Do you know
You
what I
get
mean?
me?
It's
And
all
this is what I'm trying to
right.
say. Man had my names was ringing before YouTube, before Blood Club, Instagram, before Snapchat,
yeah.
before all these
Facts.
platforms, mate. My name was what you heard about man in the streets.
True.
You just heard.
Like,
Like
people
what?
come up to me now like, oh my god, Nicole, you're doing so good for yourself in it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah,
16
they can put you
years
some
old,
hood bitch
what's
and
that?
play locked up or something.
No,
Yeah,
straight.
Yeah.
facts. So locked up or
Straight.
something. Nah, but we're dead there. We're dead there. And I
Everyone
realized.
was ghetto though back in the day, man. Everyone was
ghetto.
proper ghetto.
Knots was horrible.
And I feel
you
like-
had to be though.
But there was
Yeah.
some good things.
If you wasn't,
Yeah,
if you wore
facts.
around knots and you wasn't part of a gang, or if you wasn't part of somebody,
Or something.
you got robbed. And it was
Yeah.
horrible to say back then because nobody
Yeah,
knew
robbing
what-
was so
nobody
common,
knew
weren't it, back in the
common.
day?
It was so common.
Like,
it was.
yeah.
And then you're not
They
even sticking
saw
a
us
knife up
getting
or anything.
robbed.
Did anyone
You're
catch-
Yeah,
doing
literally.
shit. You know what I mean?
Did anyone ever try Robbie Biggs?
No.
Like back in the day? Like that's as I'm saying, Cole. And that's
No,
why it's
I've
mad
never
because
seen
he's
Yeah, but
big.
you love Rob
Yo,
though.
shall I tell you why? Shall I tell you why? You see Biggs. This is what I'm saying. He's not even white. Sorry to say, he's black, mate. He's a little yardie fam. Like you don't even know. Like this is what I'm saying. He's one of them.
Because
Is the
I was
guy.
blessed with
Yeah.
everyone, innit? I
Yeah.
tried to keep my
Yeah.
cool with everyone. Obviously, the odd people did me wrong. Like, and I've never spoke to them ever again since.
Yeah,
I go
yeah.
to sleep at night and never blink again. But yeah, like no, every other people that's kept good to me, all you lot, everyone, like no
Yeah, I
one.
think I'm
come
the
on,
same
man.
with that as well.
I will treat you all with family for the rest of my life. You can
Yeah,
come to my
yeah,
crib
fact.
any ever.
Come on,
down,
man,
you
there's
know
no
what I
respect.
mean? Of course,
House
you get me?
parties. Can you remember house parties
Yeah.
back in the
Yo,
day?
we used
And
to
hood
we used to
parties.
turn.
Yeah,
Oh, we
party
used
in
to
the
turn
hood.
up.
Party in the hood.
I was in a dance group.
Yeah.
Party in the
Yeah,
Yeah,
dance
yeah,
groups.
you was
I
in dance
know.
group still.
I was in a
Yeah.
dance group.
Yeah.
First-
Dance groups were
first it
actually
was
a thing back in the
5GS.
day.
Yeah, no.
Oh my
5GS,
gosh,
5
yeah.
girls standing.
Big up
you lot
5GS,
know.
Yeah.
No. Let me get okay.
No
Okay, let's stop.
way.
Go on.
So who was part of 5GS? I've always wanted to know this, car. Everyone, there's bare remixes going on. Bare this. Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
said
yeah,
remixes.
yeah. No. You didn't know. I was thinking, yeah, this person's in. No. So who was 5GS?
Yeah, who was part?
But you're putting me on the spot now.
See,
Yeah,
see,
'cause
God,
girls
this is
can
what
cancel
I'm
certain people.
yeah, like,
Like, is she gonna think she's on it or is it gonna be her?
Yeah, no, but it was
Big up
me,
5GS.
The trees, Sam, SK okay one.
Oh yeah.
What's that for? Sorry, someone missing. Sorry, I'm sorry, my bad. I can't remember who it is, but there's definitely there's one more person missing.
They're gonna comment underneath.
Yeah,
Like, it was me, you bastard.
Oh, shit.
How dare you?
Yeah, I can't remember who the other person was. That's really sad. Sorry.
But yeah, big up
no,
5GS,
we were
man.
lit though.
Old school.
Yeah.
We were
Old
lit.
school.
Because obviously I was bowdy, and then you've got the other pretty girls, and then you've got the ones that are pretty and bowdy.
Yeah.
So it was a good mix.
Yeah.
It was a
And
good
back then
little
I was
mix.
kind of tick as well. Like I'm not
Yeah.
that tick anymore.
Yeah.
But
Come
so
on.
Yeah, so throw up my little
Can you
batter.
remember at one point, and I can't actually remember why, but our dance group of girls and your dance group of girls
Yeah, we
didn't like each other?
Yeah, because we thought we was the shit.
Yeah.
Is that what it was? I feel like there must have been more reason.
Yeah, no.
But I remember
got served
actually,
in real life.
warming
I
on
am actually
MSN.
gonna be honest. I'm gonna talk for myself. I thought I was the shit, yeah, and I thought I was there, and
Yes.
everybody else was below me. So you can come in and you can do the split. I can't do that. But you know what I can do? I can move my bottom without my back moving. Okay. So you try and do that. You try and do that. Yeah. And then other dance groups used to come in. What? Yo, show me what you've got.
Yeah,
show me what you've
yeah,
got.
dance
But
groups
because we were well known on top of that,
Yeah,
obviously
yeah,
I was
yeah.
well known
Yeah,
as
better
well.
groups,
Like
yeah,
everyone
yeah.
obviously was just cool with our groups. It was like, we're just always gonna be on top kind of thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I really
Dance
enjoyed
groups
dance
were there.
groups back in the day.
It was good asking.
I can remember.
Oh yeah.
I don't know who. It was me and Austin. Yeah, I don't know who did we have a clash against? Latrice. I swear it was Latrice, and I don't know if you was there, Nick. We had
Remember
Pinkies.
College
It was
Park?
Pink. I think it was Pinkies. It was
Academy.
Pinkies,
Yeah,
mate. We was at Sycamore,
No
yeah, back in the day,
way.
yeah.
As part of that as well.
Bam, man went there,
And Dark Angels.
and it was man like me
Oh,
and
yeah, Dark
Austin.
Angels.
Dark
We
Angels.
went Ross. I think it might have no, it wasn't Dark Angels. That's Levina and them lot, innit?
Yeah, Shauna.
Yeah, no, it was against. I swear, I don't know what it was. It was against either Latrice and them lot, or Pinky. No, Latrice because they were playing.
Marcus.
No,
Was it not that
Latrice
one?
and them lot dancing for Pinky at this time. I swear she was. I
Yeah,
swear.
yeah, that's
So
when it started.
we've got.
Yeah.
So that's how. So
Yeah.
that's how I'm taking it there. We had a clash. Me and Austin. Yeah, me and Austin clashed against the
Me and
girl. Them.
Austin.
There's like 4 or 5 girl. Yeah, no, you got served in real life.
Yeah, no, I'm not like these guys. I can remember
Yeah.
that you lot served
I
us as well.
can remember it's a Sesame Street.
yeah.
Yo, I was like, ready. Yo, we was going on mad, yeah. Austin even took off my head and
I remember that.
I said he remembers the whole thing.
He took off my head.
Yeah, you do the pasta things. You know the pasta videos that we used to watch back in the
come
day.
on, old school pass. Yo,
Oh,
man, you got served in real
yeah.
life and the girl, them all they can do is shake up the body and do the. You know what I'm saying? You know, still that stuff. We went in. We don't choreography. We went you trust me. Them things, man.
No, dance groups back in the
Trust
day were
me.
Oh,
actually
that made it.
There was like a thing in.
It was.
Like-
Yeah, it was a thing. And you
Every-
don't get that no more.
No,
No.
But,
everywhere
and
you
do
went,
you know what's
there
true
was a
though? The
comfort,
dance
innit?
now
I feel like
is
it's slowly
actually
but surely
sick.
coming back in, but it's
And
TikTok.
it's more of a TikTok
Yeah,
thing now.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
do
Everything's
15
online.
seconds.
Everything's online, man.
Can you hear DJs?
Do your 15
Yeah.
seconds.
In the same routine.
Oh,
Yeah.
All we had back then, was MSN group chats.
Yeah.
So we're joining MSN group chat. It might not even been man from other areas and shit. It'd just be saying, "Fuck your ends, let's meet up."
Yeah.
And then before you know, you got 500 man linking up
You
at
know
the back
where
of
my favourite
town.
place was? Meet me at KFC next to Boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I meet you there at 7.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cook my dinner for me and my sister, clap that, and I'm gonna come meet you. I'm gonna give you a meeting.
I'm gonna come get you. Yeah.
Yes, and my belly's gonna be full before I meet you.
Yeah, 'cause I can't leave the house without a feeling I'm gonna beat me, so I'm gonna try to get 2 meetings. Do you know what I mean? Make sure my house
It's true
is
though.
first.
Nowadays, everyone's going live. Everyone's doing all of this, so it won't like back when we was on route. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It really won't like.
And that's why I feel like a lot of people got
If it was all live and everything back then, you think we would have been doing some of the mad stuff we was doing.
Yo, listen.
Of course we would
If
have.
we had like,
Our faces would have been on every
Yeah,
single
yo.
fucking
You would have been
Yeah.
shot.
It
Everything.
would have been
would have been on Crime Watch. Everyone would have been Crime Watch. Crime Watch.
Yeah.
My face would be all over there.
Yeah.
All over there for the maddest robberies, mate, yeah? For the maddest ones as well. You'd be like, Mackenzie wanted for this. You're like, whoa. For the dumbest rob, you'd be like, what? You see, man done some shit back in the day, brother.
you did,
I'm
fam.
telling you, man done some
No, but
dumb
we all
things.
did, fam. But everyone does growing up.
I
Especially
feel like everyone did music as well back in the day.
Yeah, everyone
Like,
did music.
What
you
did
was-
you?
I did ab-lib. I'm on like, people used to
Shireen had bars.
She was very cool.
Yo, Shireen hit your assassin had bars about stolen MP3 player. She rubbed me.
She
rubbed me. She got bars on there like
Oh my gosh.
Can you remember? You can plug the. You can plug it into the computer.
I bet
So you can put files on.
No, I bet she did. She did.
She did. I know you.
She had some bars still.
But I feel like as well, a lot of people used to make music together. That's when.
Try. You no. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
No. Try and make music together.
Ew. No, it's true, though, man. It's so true.
Yeah. It was just a thing, innit? Like,
Yeah, like there would be like 6 people on a track.
on the
Yeah,
track.
it's true. So it's like 6 people trying to buy a drum.
No, that actually used to be a thing.
That was a thing.
No,
Yo, you got
£2.50.
You put your £2 there, £2.50 here and
No,
there.
that was a thing still. If
No.
you've got 4 gal, you sorted like.
Sorted.
Everyone-
Get what you rotate.
Yeah.
Everyone wanted to a £10 jizzit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it used to go far.
It used to go far.
Yeah,
Mate, I know
it
you
used to
get
go
4 sorties that idea. You're
far.
nice.
Nice. Yeah, but you have to think it was like sixes back then. It's like no gram. You know what I mean? Like, and you have
That's
to,
actually mad, isn't it?
it was easy. You know what I mean? You get high off one suit for man.
Yeah. Hello. Way
Yo.
too much.
Back in the day, man used to smoke that. What's that dead weed again? What's that
I
dead
thought
weed?
that was
Dutch. Oh, yo,
cheese.
Fizz. Dutch.
No.
Dutch. You used to
You
be
know-
able to light it 3 times
The hot
over.
rock.
The hot rock was still on the
That was a
suit.
roll-up.
Oh, the hot rock was still on the suit when you bundled it. You was like, what the fuck is
It was
this?
disgusting.
Yeah,
and it tastes like crap.
But it was like.
I don't know what
you
you're on
thought
about.
that was
Dutch.
the
Yeah, I feel
Dutch.
like we started late, that's why.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
started
We
late.
started
Yeah.
smoking weed late.
Yeah.
This week came about. It
So
was
I
a
missed
myth.
that.
Yeah, 'cause what?
No,
I was-
yo, Biggs.
Yeah, 'cause what you
Yo,
like-
Biggs.
I wasn't saying
I just had a flashback.
Wait, what?
Oh my God.
that. That's what I'm
No, sorry, I've had a flashback.
I started when I was 16.
Yo,
so
Biggs.
If you don't get stopped till then as well.
Yo, can you remember? Yeah, I don't know if you can remember. Yeah.
Go on.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
this guy.
Big up my like kiddo. Yeah, big up Dizzle. Yeah.
Yeah, or
Big up
on
Shadow.
Mo.
Yeah. No, listen. This situation was a mazzo.
Go on.
Well, basically, yeah, I didn't care who I'm incriminating anyway. It is what it is. But basically,
Oh shit. That means
Basically-
it's like everyone under the
no,
bus.
everyone's going
so
under the bus right
everyone's
now
under
because it's
today.
just funny. It's actually a joke. Basically, I'm gonna break it down in a little scenario.
Go on.
My man gave my man something, yeah. So that now my man's come to the gang, we're all flexing, yeah. My man's distributing, man is, yeah, basically the big man saying, yo, make sure,
Run that.
You get me?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I remember.
I think I only remember this situation.
Oh, you know, I think I remember. I was just talking
So
about.
basically, yeah, my man's hitting man up like, yo, where the money there? You get me?
I do remember.
I got
No
it.
money.
No money.
I said he ain't got it.
Yo, I'm crying got his joke, yeah. There's no money, yeah. But everyone's there just looking at each other like, yo, my man knows where man live.
Yeah.
No, I can't remember this.
Yo, big up this one, yeah, cause this is like, yo, that's
No.
I can't even
It
talk
was
to you,
that.
man.
No, because I need to remember. I can't remember this. That is the maddest thing.
It's a mazzo. Yeah, because you don't know the situation.
Yeah, I don't think I remember this one. So I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think I was there for this one.
Basically, man we got it, man, I didn't get it, but obviously man was in getting it. Man got in there, innit? Yeah, and the big man basically like, yo, putting pressure on about, yo, this one, if I don't get my money, I'm coming to man's yards. But me secretly, I'm thinking my man's not gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? Secretly, he's not gonna do shit, cause there's bare of us, fam. Like, what you on about? I'm thinking to Shadow, like, I never said it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say it. I'm talking this now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't talking with my chest like that. I was like, I'm talking it now.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm thinking to myself, nah, man, like telling you, yo, fuck it, you're not getting nothing. Come to the yard, innit? When you but because man don't know what scale my man's on,
Yeah.
and the way he's talking, and the way my man Dizzle's bigging him up, talking like he's a
Is a
Big man.
number one
Yeah,
top shut up.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, yo, my man's gonna come to my yard.
And it's like, everyone up.
So everyone's like, yo, everyone's moving spadical, brother. I say, yeah, everyone don't know what to do with themselves, yeah. We're all
Scatting all over the living room.
everyone's messaging people like, yo, it was mad. I could just remember that situation going on mad, but I feel like my man came to man's yards. Oh, no! Oh my God! He came to man's yards!
I think I remember. He came to you. Yo, he came to you still.
Well, they knock on the
He
door.
came
I
to
don't think he
Yes.
knock on.
No.
Did it not when someone opened
You
it?
didn't come to my yard. You can't
No.
come to my yard.
Yeah.
My mum's running you out, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one didn't want it with your mum, baby.
Yeah.
Can you stop
Yeah, when
doing
it-
that?
Still to this day, bro.
Yeah, no one didn't want it.
Yeah,
with your mum.
no. But
Yeah.
No,
It came,
facts.
no, it
No
came
one
to a
did.
man's
Yeah.
yard. It
Yeah.
came to a certain man's yard that took basically the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And then obviously everyone had to do what they had to do.
Yeah.
Everyone had to try and
Like,
pop
come
off and help out.
Yeah,
Yeah, man,
but
talking about he's
obviously-
taking man's computers,
But no, but-
man's
Yeah.
yo, he's taking man's
No,
Xbox.
Yeah, but no, but
I think he did.
yeah.
He did. Oh gosh, I
They didn't want to jump out the
He
window.
did. He took.
He took it. No, that's a
What
lot.
did he? No, what
took-
did he do?
he took
No, he did. I think
He did.
He took my
Big
Xbox. Yeah,
Xbox
yeah. I can remember the
he
big
did.
thing. Yeah, he took my Xbox.
No, see, I didn't know this far. No, I
Trust
don't
me.
know the
Are you coming
See,
for everything? Like, yo.
I know up to the point, yeah, where man came to man's yard and all that. I didn't know man took anything still.
Man, are trying to scrounge up money from. We're trying to give up.
No, I remember.
Yeah, like, we got your pockets, you
No,
got
but listen, I remember man
I
trying to
need
get the money back in real
£4.50
because
Yeah.
how I remember it, he told us a certain price, so we got that paid, and obviously every man was nice with the rest of the P. Obviously, we was back then, all 16, 17.
Yeah, yeah.
Bam, we got all his P and his came, and it was meant to be like £300 more. Obviously.
Oh, is
we're
that
all
what it
16,
was? Was
17.
there like free
yeah,
bills?
but we didn't have free bills
Yeah,
round
everyone-
us at
yeah,
that
yeah,
time.
yeah,
Everyone's
'cause
like,
your man
"Well,
was
where
young."
the fuck are we
That's
pulling
it.
free bills from? We was making money from you, and then obviously, yeah, like I say, I didn't know it got that deep.
Yeah,
Don't
you got
get
these
that.
man come to my yard. You didn't
Bro.
get that cool big. Get
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Yo, you was cool,
man,
bro.
yeah, man,
Oh,
don't- man,
stop
no one's
it.
coming to my yard.
But
bro.
yeah, slowly
Like,
moving on.
yeah.
You get me? That was just a
No, it's just
wave
one of them.
that came to my
obviously-
head. I was like,
no,
yo.
that
no,
one.
but see what it is from. It's another one of them situations that pulled every man together to try and do something to where we're still together. Like I say, we're not together now where we see each other every day. We've got kids and families and doing podcasts. You know what I mean? Everyone's doing their life, but no, like as you say, no, that's what brought us together. Them little situations back then, man. Like,
So can you remember? Let's slow about moving. Can we remember about MySpace and that?
Yeah.
I went
MySpace.
on mine
yo,
today.
all I used to do
Yeah,
is
but it
copy
did
tunes
load,
from
did
there.
it?
Yeah,
Copy
mine
tunes
did.
off it
Did
all
you
day.
have to
I've
go?
got pictures on there. Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, you can still go on it
I
now.
tried to
Yeah?
load it the other day when
can
that
still
thing,
go- I bet
that
you can still
incident
go on yours.
happened.
Like,
I bet you can still go on
I've
your
actually got
MySpace.
pictures of me
Yeah.
in red bandanas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throwing up
Doing the
bees,
moves, yeah.
With the man them. Like,
Yeah.
I
only
probably,
doing the
I've
most,
still got
like-
the same purple
like-
bandana, throwing up the
it's
bees.
mad.
Like, come
and even
on,
when I
man.
type in my name, like on Google, like
It comes up.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
god.
how scary it really is.
man.
I typed my name in on Google. Nothing. that come
Man.
up.
I bet it
Yeah,
does.
me
Look at
either.
you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
bet it does.
Lucky you.
Yeah, man, I'm looking.
Oh, no, I bet it does.
Myself, I
Like-
typed
Bet it
in-
does.
No, I'm being. I'll type it in right now.
Type in, you got to type in Enfizzle,
Come on.
Maurice.
alright.
You got to type in very different
Summit
things.
will pop up.
Yeah, I typed in my name, my whole name. Typing my whole name. I typed in everything.
I
just
typed in my
remembered.
whole-
Type in
Okay.
Enfizzle, bad boy. I
Remember
guarantee
when
bare shit comes
we
up.
used to go to Shardy's? Shardy's for sleepovers.
What, Shadows, cause it.
Yeah. That was always a matter because
no.
it was in Waters.
MySpace.
Oh my gosh,
Told
that's
you.
hilarious.
No, your whole name,
Whole-
everything.
Everything. Everything. You can't delete
Everything.
either. Oh, yeah, I can't delete either because I don't know the login and
Names,
everything.
everybody's names.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
how
think anyone can
it
remember
is,
their
because
login. If you
back
can remember your
then,
login from back then, it's a
genuinely
mazel.
pops up. And then I
What's
went
that,
on
like
it- I went
2001
on
or
it the other
something?
day, I clicked on my photos and there was bare pictures.
Yeah,
That
because
is
there's no
actually
signal in
hilarious.
And the
there.
maddest
Yeah.
thing is, I'm looking at myself thinking, yo, your swag was not there then.
No, but
Like,
that was the swag
but
then.
it was
Yeah.
the
No,
swag.
yeah, but it was the
Yeah.
swag
It
back
was
then,
mad. I was
fam.
thinking, how long will
Because
let me go out with my hair looking
No,
like that?
we was lit
And
back
now
then,
all
man.
of a sudden someone wants to grate me back and I was like, yo, you don't look like no one own you. You know, them lines
Yeah,
I'm
but then
thinking,
this
no,
is where
it's
we run our kids down.
Yeah.
Like how our parents used to run us
I
down, and
mean,
where we used to just think,
yeah.
hey, you're mad. You know how everyone's rolling back in the street.
Yeah.
If I roll like you want me to, you think I can go and roll
I
with
used
a
to
man
roll
then?
out my
No?
house with an afro and not combed. And if you come up to me and say something, what?
Them
Yeah.
days did.
What?
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
Slap to get the punch. What?
Yeah.
I don't care.
You get an headlock.
Yeah,
don't-
something's
you know
going
what I mean?
on. I
Something's
want your dinner
happening.
money.
Wow.
You tokens. You know them
tokens.
tokens at school?
Oh, dinner
Wow.
money.
Yeah, get back in the queue 4 times because you got 4 tokens.
Yeah, don't be horrible to me because I can't be bothered to comb my hair. Do you know what I mean? Just because you got straight hair, don't hate
Yeah,
matron.
fact.
School was different back then, you know.
School was
Yeah,
different, bro.
school was.
Yeah, but you have to think all of us went to different. All of us went to different
Yeah,
schools.
yeah,
all of
yeah,
us-
yeah,
But this
yeah.
is the bond it brought everyone back then. The
Yeah.
little road movements, the little.
It did, but there
parties,
was
the
also
little
mad
everything.
beef back then.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
mad
Mad
beef,
beef.
the mad beef was brought from
Beef was
older
nuts back then.
generation.
Yeah.
What all us lot back then didn't really understand.
Yo, mum.
we
yeah,
just
were a bit
we
mad
just
back
became
then,
part of the
so-
older
I'm not
generation.
gonna lie,
You know what
I
I mean?
was well informed. And I felt
Yo,
like
Nick, Nat,
I
I don't know if
knew
you can remember.
Yeah.
Can you remember when man was at court? Who was at court?
Yes.
Who was it? Was it me? Was it me or Flash?
Oh
Was it
my god, yeah,
Yo.
yeah. I
Yo.
can remember. I can
Yo.
remember. That was
Yo.
mad. Yeah, that was mad. That was
I go
crazy.
flip the light.
No, she's got
Yeah,
she-
that was
she's got the
crazy,
perfect
man.
spot. Not even in the cup.
There was bare situations like that though. Like, I can remember nearly getting rushed at ISIS in Meadows.
Yo,
Yeah,
I remember
I've
that
gone-
still.
I remember
Yo.
that everyone had to run.
Yo, you was on a BMX.
Yeah.
You was on a BMX, fam. Yes?
Yeah. You got
Oi.
off on a pushback.
Oh, it's
And
on a
that Mixon's guy
BMX,
was there.
fam.
What's his
Middle of
name?
was on ISIS. Yeah, we've
With
all
the
come out and there's
long-
about
we're on about different
100
With the
waters, man.
long,
Yeah, we're in the middle of
he had
we've
a
come
long
out and there's
jacket.
probably
Oh,
only
what's
like
his
20
name?
of us, man.
When that kicked off,
He's got a push bike pulled
That
up at the
was-
side of it,
yeah,
yeah.
it was-
Guess
that
who's
was
jumped
when
on it,
everyone
yeah?
was
While
running over the
everyone's
bridge.
chipped
Yeah,
off the
that's
other
why I
way,
got
yeah. He's
caught.
jumped on his push bike and
I
rode
got
the
caught
other
on
way,
the bridge.
like.
And I'm scared of heights.
Like-
I'm not even lying. So I'm looking and I'm thinking I can't jump over the bridge because I'm gonna get run over by a car. And I'm scared of heights, yeah. So imagine
that was
obviously
mad, that
all the
was.
beats kicked off, but it's St. Anne's v Meadows at this point, innit?
Yeah.
And I was heavily involved, like girls and boys. So more time I was rolling with the man them at this point, yeah.
Yeah, he was man
so
them.
we've
Yeah, you
we've
was.
gone
Man them.
ISIS
She
now.
was man down.
No, literally, we've gone ISIS, it's all kicked off. But we've ordered a cab, but because it's kicked off before the cabs come, obviously we've got to run. We're thinking, yo, we're gonna have to run through Meadows to get to St. Anne's. Like, we're gonna have to just do
mad.
that. So when we're running over the bridge now, I can't remember, I think I was with Laura and I can't remember who else I was with, yeah? And then, no, I'm running, yeah.
That's
Running
how-
from ISIS.
yo,
Everyone was
listen,
running.
We used to have to run
Imagine
from
I'm on
far
the
back in the
bridge.
day.
Imagine I'm on the bridge and I've turned round, yeah? No, in front of me, I've seen about 10 people.
Walking the bridge over the train.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, not train. You know
Near
where,
ISIS, near.
you know where
Where the-
Nando's is?
Yeah.
Near Showcase.
Yeah.
You know that bridge
That
there,
bridge there.
to go over to like the
The
mini.
other side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Old
yeah,
school.
yeah.
So I'm running over there, and imagine as I'm running in front of me, I've got 10 people with like baseball bats, metal poles, and that. So I'm saying, okay,
Yeah, that
I'm gonna take my earrings out and take my chain off. So I took the exact same chain off, took my earrings off, put it in my pocket,
Still.
and I'm thinking, yeah, we're just gonna get battered by these lot. So let's turn back around and run back. Yeah, we've turned around, another 10 people. So I'm thinking, hey, we're gonna have to get cracking. Like, I've never done this before. Do you know what I mean? Like normally,
Yeah.
serious thing. It was
Yeah.
mad. And then next minute now, who did we ring? Yeah, I rang a big woman anyway, and I was like, yo, listen, we're about to we're gonna get crushed. So can you come and pick us up, please? Yeah. Boom. She's like, yeah, I'm on my way. All of a sudden, I'm ready. You know, like when you in your head psyching yourself up, like,
I'm ready.
yeah. And then boom, this boy just pushed through the crowd and was like, yo, are you mad? You can't touch her, fam. She saved me at ice skating, fam. Like, no, it's not that. It's not that, man. You can't do that.
Ice skating.
Yeah, this is my boy. This is my boy. Let me put my chain back on, put my ears back in. Like, yeah, I'm lit. Anyway, so he's obviously put his arm around me now. Everyone's behind me, like, yeah. Like it's some move, and I'm like, Because I'm
Nice.
sitting there, pushing up my own shoulder kind of thing. Yeah, man. Next minute, we walked off now, and then as we walked off, like, we're going to like the mini place where they sell the cars in it.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
the woman's pulled up. Obviously, we jumped in the car. As we've turned around, obviously, bare people running after the car. So I'm like, yo, skirt, and got off. And then from that moment there, that's when I was like, yeah, Meadows, I'm on you. Like, straight. That's when I became full
territorial.
involved. I was already involved anyway, because R.I.P. Danielle.
Yeah.
But then,
R.I.P.
after that, when obviously it nearly got stuck on me, I was thinking, no, this is mad. And then the same thing happened about a couple of weeks later. I went to college. I'm on the bus on the way back. And I don't know who clocked me, but someone clocked me on the way through. They ran the phone call near like Forest, across the road from Forest or County. The Raw stopped the bus and started smashing up the bus with bricks and that. I had to get off.
Yeah.
I had to get off. I thought, yeah, when I catch you, I'll slip
That's
anyway.
what, no, but that's the Mazda that real things was
Serious
like, back in the
things.
day, like,
Serious.
No matter what ends
I
you're
just
saying,
thank
you got
God.
caught in another end for
Yeah.
another end.
Yeah, yeah.
Those doing the Mazda.
Mad.
Yeah.
The Mazda.
Yeah.
But I didn't
Just
care.
chasing
I
you.
went wherever I went. I don't care. I'm going all around Nottingham.
And if
big
you're on a
man.
bus, it's stickier.
Yeah, and that's the majority of the time where I got caught on the
Because
bus.
the bus driver is 99% of the time just going to stop.
Stop, yeah. It's sticker.
That is the worst.
The
thing.
push driver is
Sticker.
stopped.
Yeah.
They're literally the police. They don't even be the police back then.
Oh, no.
Someone's getting walked in the bus driving back off
And that's
again.
it, he's driving back off, go back to
Yeah.
work. Hey.
Yo,
Horrible,
fuck you,
horrible.
man.
Dog,
Horrible.
the amount of bus drivers I seen stop because, like, say the man then was chasing them down, no, like it's unreal. Like, just keep going and save a brethren's life. I'm like,
No, they don't care. Their bus drivers is like, yo, don't know what? I'll stop, let them on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
open the
Do
door
what you
for
gotta
them as well.
He's
And
watching
then
the
that's it, they're off.
CCTV while he's driving.
Yeah.
They're off.
No, it was the mirrors back then.
Yeah,
the
the
reflective
mirrors,
thing.
the
Yeah,
big
yeah,
circles,
yeah,
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 On the
yeah.
stairs.
Yeah.
There was no seat, and you used to have that little cabinet thing that you
Yeah.
used to go up
And you could
Yeah.
see, yeah.
Like I said, you never safe on the bus anyway. Even nowadays,
Used
Back
to
in the
cover
day-
that, or used to
Man
cover
said
that.
the
Used to
mirror thing
cover
that went
it.
up and went like.
Yeah.
So he could see in it.
Yeah.
So you could see the
If you
whole
got
thing.
beef out there, mate, and you're on buses, you're a
fucked
fool.
it.
Yeah, because
What
remember,
would you
you got the back door. You can just run on anyway. You can just run. If someone was just, you get me.
Yeah.
No,
Forget the bus
I
driver.
got chased out of every ends just for being part of Badbury. Like you said,
Well,
got
I
chased
didn't.
out. I just wanted to.
Apart
go
from
to the
Radford,
ends,
I
leave
would
the
say
gap.
actually. Get chased out of every ends.
Yeah.
I remember I used to go.
in the gang like
No,
that.
I wasn't, but I was just affiliated, and that's why it wasn't
in
fair.
my mind. I just wanted to just go to the girls' club. I thought, well, I'm not going to see no one on the
To be
radio.
fair, you was
Before
shadowed
know,
by
man's getting on the bus.
for a very long
Like a
time.
man did.
Yeah, but I shouldn't.
Like a
Like,
man on the bus. Like,
I still
got on
wasn't
the
in
wrong
it. Do you
bus.
know what I mean?
What you know now, yeah. Like it seems like it's more individual beef rather than area beef, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No.
Because there's set
No,
man.
but you
Say
have-
if-
no,
say
Yeah,
if
I know what
me,
you're saying.
yeah,
Though. I know what you're saying.
Like obviously, I grew up in like Wilford next to Meadows, yeah, and then now I live in Clifton. But if I go from Clifton to anywhere, I can go anywhere.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah,
But I know people that's involved.
Yeah,
but
but
me
see what it
personally,
is,
because
it's-
I'm not,
It's your
I
age.
can go anywhere.
It's your age, innit?
Yeah.
Exactly. So now it's
Like
more.
us lot back in the day, we wouldn't look at someone that was in their 20s, 30s and think, yo, where you from, bro?
Yeah.
It was.
We're not even looking. I'm not even grilling you. I'm not
Yeah,
grilling
no,
you.
no.
If,
I think
if,
even
if
now,
you
like,
look
obviously-
under 16, we're asking where you from. What you
Yeah.
Like, so most man, when we're walking through ends and stuff like that, like I say, when we used to see other people, we just walk past them.
Walk
Not unless someone started grilling.
I feel like it's worse now,
You know
though.
what I mean? Like
Yeah.
nowadays, when I walk
Like
past-
if you sorry to cut, if you go like I speak to the young people now,
Yeah, so do I,
and the
yeah.
young people that sometimes like they're not even involved yet, but they just roll it like especially through St. Anne's. And I was talking to this young boy who was like, yeah, like I got stopped this morning. I'm saying, why are you late for school? Oh, cause some man just stopped me and asked me where I was from, and obviously I slept at my grandma's, innit? And I'm like, so what did you do? He was like, well, obviously I just told him I'm not from here, but I'm not on anything, innit? So man was like, well, if I catch you sleeping again and you are on anything, then yeah, I'm gonna smack you up and shank you and rear you.
So
So
that's-
like nowadays
But it's
it's
still big.
mad.
Yeah, it's still
It's
big.
worse.
Yeah.
I think it's worse. Because
Yeah.
back in our day,
No.
like we didn't carry knives. We
Yeah,
know people that carried
but
guns.
No, but you have to
influence,
think.
innit, now,
No,
innit?
but
You gotta speak
they
for
let
yourself.
him off.
You gotta
If a
speak for
man-
yourself
if
still.
we caught a man
Go on.
coming through the ends and we said where you from, and he said duck round here. Yo, I feel sorry for me.
Yeah, you're getting punched up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the worst.
Yeah.
I'm not lying. I'm lying.
Back
I'm
in
lying.
our day, we used to strip people and put people in boots.
I'm
Yeah.
lying. I'm lying.
We'll get someone that's driving, we'll put them in the boot.
That
and
used
drop
to be
them
so
somewhere else.
common.
It
Like
did.
that is so
It actually
fun
was.
to actually like.
And then
Yeah,
make
just
him
strip-
strip
Like
him,
strip him and
put
walk
him in the
on.
boot,
Yeah.
drop him somewhere.
Like that was
on the
actually
road.
common.
You can say that. It happened to me, but I didn't get. I didn't.
Yeah. But you weren't naked though. You weren't naked. You didn't get stripped. You didn't get stripped.
No, but
It happened to me, but that didn't
that
happen.
was horrible.
I never got stripped or
That
nothing
was
like
horrible.
nothing like that.
That was
No,
one
but
of my
what
worst
happened to
days.
you?
mate.
Yeah.
That was
I
one
see
of my
you,
worst-
innit? Yeah, I
Yeah.
see you.
Yeah, and I was kicking off.
Well, the next day after, obviously.
I don't want to
linked you
speak
in it.
about that.
Yeah, but obviously I'm
really
saying,
broke my
even when
heart.
well,
Imagine being there,
get me.
bro.
Yeah.
I didn't get.
Imagine
I
being
didn't get
there.
put in
No.
a boot or nothing like
Imagine
that.
being there. Imagine get sent the video while it's happening. We're all like shadows while this is
Yes,
happening.
that
Getting
was-
sent
yeah.
this video,
And
and
we
we
don't know
can't
where
do.
it is.
So basically,
Like, we don't know where
Marie's
you
got
are,
yeah.
we're just
Oh
getting the
my
video
god.
sent.
Listen,
Yeah.
He's
Tell
not
us the story.
saying,
Tell
yo,
us
we're
the story.
behind here, or because man would have probably left the yard at that moment in time.
Yeah, tell him
It
the
was
story.
matter of
so
fact
they know.
It was
Just
horrible.
recording you, licking you in the
And just
eye.
sending it
Yeah.
on. We've
Yeah,
just
yeah,
received
yeah,
this.
yeah.
We're, okay, so
Don't
Yeah,
start
it's
from my
really
point of
funny.
view. Don't tell you
Yeah.
from my point of view. Don't say from my point of view. So boom, it was my birthday. Check this out. My
that's the
birthday,
issue,
yeah? And my birthday is near Christmas, innit? So I get lit from the beginning of December all the way till New Year's, yeah? Straight like that. Boom, we've gone to this club now, yeah, like a bar thing, and it was the littest thing, like
Around that time,
them
yeah,
times.
yeah,
And I
yeah.
can't remember how old
not the
I was, to
littest,
be
but
fair.
one off.
But
Yeah,
one
it was
off.
popping.
So boom, bearing in mind it's in Radford,
How old
but
are you
Yeah.
like these times?
Probably like, I say
It
at
was
17.
my birthday. I had a birthday
I
party.
think about
17?
17, 18 or something.
because we were lit. I was out from 16.
No,
Lit.
we must have turned
Lit.
18.
I was in my
17, 18.
Must have been 18th
I was
birthday.
young.
No, because I had a party. I had a party
Yeah,
for them big.
same.
No, but my party wasn't there though. That makes
Or
sense.
maybe it was
I might
my
have been-
17th,
so I
I had
might
a
have been
party
17.
then.
Anyway, so I'm at this party
It was
now, getting
17,
lit with
yeah.
I'd have
everybody.
been
Yeah?
at 18 then.
And bearing in mind, I'm not even gonna lie, I've always had to bad up some shit because she's tried to bad up my brethren, so I've had to bad her up. So I'm already in a bad mood. Gone outside now, have my little smoke. I see my boy. I'm thinking, he's not in the, why is he in the ends? Like, he's not meant to be here. And then I see man's arm around him, like, yeah. And I'm saying, no, you lot are fucked up. You lot know, yeah, that's my boy, and you're gonna go do that right now whilst I'm here. Like, no. And then man are pushing me, like, I raw couldn't do nothing. It was literally me on my own. with like 200, 300
Not
man.
much you can do.
No,
Do you know-
You know what you can do, man with man. Like,
yeah, but no one could do.
You couldn't do nothing.
I couldn't because I went with my people. Like I'm with a bunch of girls, and all my girls wasn't gang like me.
But there
Do you know
was
what I
someone
mean?
that could have done something.
So yeah, you
Yep,
can
mate.
speak on that. Yeah. So obviously for me, I'm kicking off. I'm saying no, you can't do that. You can't do that. Da, 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 da. Man are pushing me, and then obviously took him. I'm in big argument with like a guy that I knew that was my brethren. Do you know what I mean? So I'm saying to him, no, I feel like you're massively disrespecting me and saying he's bigger than you. Like it's actually bigger than you. Like there's nothing you can do. There's nothing really I can do. This is happening. So obviously whilst we're kicking off now, ambulance gets called. Obviously after that, FIZZ,
So basically, what's happened?
mad.
Long story short, I was up here. Still, I was in Bilbrook to be fair. I was at the Pelican pub.
Yeah.
You get me? I was there. Basically, with a few people. You get me? 2 of them are pom-poms. You get me? You fucking. So basically, long story short, I was up here, Bilbrook, with 2 flipping. Well, no, I weren't with 2. I was with 3, but 2 of them are idiots. You get me? So. But you got my little Jono though, the other one, he knows who he is, yeah. Get me, my G, he tried, mate, he tried. You get me? Basically, my man basically done yeah. Yeah. So basically, I just get me. Yeah. Basically, man done a little dumb maneuver.
Yeah.
And basically, man got the call from the other side. Yo, man want the I'm saying. Man don't have nothing, mate. I don't know what about. Yeah, man saying run that back in it. I'm saying, yo, man don't have nothing. I don't know what you're about. I don't have nothing. Yeah? But man saying, yo, run that. So I don't have nothing. You get me? So bam, man say say nothing. You wanna carry that, yeah? I say when I see you, say no more, innit? Cool. So obviously I put that on the phone. You get me? But you see me, I never gave it to the back. I never was talking shit on the phone like, oh shut the fuck up. I never did. Cause this is what I'm saying. This is why we're different now. I don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna talk bad on the phone because I don't know who the person is like that. I don't know what the kid will do. You know what I'm saying? So I just know it's one of the older man them. And I'm thinking, raw. For them man to be phoning my phone, it must be. You get me?
Yeah.
Cool.
Must be a bit sick
I just
there.
shrugged it anyway. I thought, man ain't gonna see me like that. Well, not see me, but where am I gonna
catch me?
You get me?
Yeah.
But obviously, fizzle, innit? I go everywhere. You know what I'm trying to say? I go anywhere. So I thought, cool, come up here, jam in. See him on blacked out whip. I'm like, what the fuck? And I was aware at that time, there's a whip that from, get me? I'm thinking, hey, that whip looks spooky. You get me? But these men that I'm with, they're not even really clocking the plate. But then they've clocked the plate. What's going on? You get me? I've seen two flags come out the window. I'm thought, oh shit. Okay, so now, okay, it's gang now. Okay, I see what's going on. But why that's happened, I've got into altercation with someone in Bilbrook. You know what I'm saying? So it's all going on.
Yeah.
You get me? And these men are entwined with man from that side anyway. So it all makes sense.
Watch your back.
You get me?
Yeah,
It all makes
yeah,
sense what
yeah.
actually happened. So basically, these men are rolled up, questioning, man, just questioning, left it as that. I'm. This person's gone up to someone, one of the youths that I'm with, saying, "Yo, are you real? The youth's brother, the brother that I'm with, denied who he was. Said he's basically Sarah from across the road, basically. He said he's Sarah. He said his name's Sarah. Yeah? How about that? Yeah? I looked at my man like, Sarah? Like, what? Like, hey? No, this is what's going on. What, you bomb me like that? Like, you shit yourself like that? Cool. Bam, he's coming to me like, yo, are you Fizz? I'm saying, yeah? Why? Get back. I should not. This is what I'm saying. When you think like, you know what?
We definitely should have like Sarah in that moment.
I should have said my name Timothy. I'm Timothy. I should have said I'm Timothy, mate.
You should have said some other names.
Yeah, I should have said my name's Timothy, Benji. But I couldn't deny who I was because man knew who I was.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man couldn't. Man, I couldn't deny who I was because man know who I was, innit? And this I was surprised how you could deny who he was because man know who you was. I thought, okay, cool. But you know what is? They weren't the main target. I was the main target. So it makes sense why man didn't really care. Cool. Man saying, yo, Fizz, like, man, can you run back the things? Like, man, what question me? What can you run back? I'm not gonna lie. I crumbled. I said, yeah, I can get that. Yeah, because I'm thinking in my head, I got tactics now. Yeah, say that you got it.
He was one step ahead.
I thought, yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna phone my people them.
Go to the drop off at the collection point. 10 man come out.
Oh, you
got it.
So in my head, I'm thinking to myself, you know what? Let me just try and just work brain right now. Play chess, yeah. I thought, fuck it, yeah. I'm gonna phone. He's like, yeah, well, phone your people them now, innit? Put them on the spot. So I thought this way go, this way it's Russian roulette.
Yeah.
Thinking, no, I'm not phone my people. And now they don't know what the fuck I'm gonna ring them.
Yeah, like
Yo,
you
you need to get into what I'm gonna say now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ring my cousin right now, and he don't even know what's gonna
what
go
you
on.
want about.
Yeah,
He's gonna be like, in my head I'm thinking, I just hope he just goes along. I just pray and he just goes along with what I'm saying. I'm telling you, I pray. Yeah, cool. I'm ringing him. He didn't answer. I'm saying, yo, he's got to answer, man. Fucking answer the phone. But I don't want him to answer the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, at the same
You know what
time.
I'm saying? I don't want to answer the phone, but he's answered the phone. Cool. He's like, yo, I'm saying, yo, fam. He's like, well, go on. I'm saying, yo, it's Fizz. He's like, yeah, what you saying? I'm saying, yo, you got that chain? He's like, what you on about? I said, you got that thing in it. Is it put that?
Yeah.
But then,
It's on speaker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get me? It's on speaker, so I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm saying,
Remember,
yeah, man.
arm around and you know what I mean.
I'm saying, man, I got that, man.
Okay, so this time, this is when you.
No,
This is
before.
way before.
Yeah, this is
He
before.
hasn't got to that
Yeah,
point
yeah,
yet.
yeah.
This is what I'm saying. I haven't got there
Yeah,
yet. I haven't got
yeah.
there yet. You get me? So I'm like, yo, this is a mazza. Like, cause like, yo, you got that. He's like, eventually, he's like, what you on about, bro? That's what he said about. He's like, what you on about? I'm saying, oh, it's a myth. To where I just somehow recuperated myself. I just said, yo, basically, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go link him. I know where it is. I'm gonna go and get it in it, and then get me. I'll bring it back. Somehow they're like, yeah, go do your thing, man. Get me. So we got in the car. Get me. Going back to the ends now. So I'm thinking, yes.
They gave you a lift.
No, they didn't. No.
I've not even got.
Get me.
It was in his brethren's car.
I'm in someone else's car. No, not my bedroom. Fuck that. She's not my bedroom still.
No,
I'm in
it's a
someone else's
gal.
car.
Yeah,
You get me?
yeah,
So,
gal's
you
car.
get me?
it's not-
Man's
it's
like,
not
yo, come in this car,
in
roll.
order.
You get me? So I'm rolling that. Next minute, I see this car come behind me. I'm thinking, what? Why are they moving like that? But the car's moving rapid. Like, you see it gaining on the whip. Like, get me? So now it's pulled. You get me? Long story short, I got in their car anyway. Just really long story short, I can't even get me. Got into their car. Bam. Next minute, them man are phoning bare youths from the other side. Like, oh, I got like I'm a chatbot.
Yes.
Like, they ringing man like I'm the
Yeah,
jackpot.
literally,
Like,
like,
yo,
You have to think
We've got someone like.
literally.
Literally. No, literally.
We got Fizzle, yeah?
Yeah,
We got
like-
Fizzle, yeah? That's it, yeah? They're making a call. My man's like, oh yeah, he smacked me in my face the other day and oh yeah, he ran me down and that's what they...
He was that kid. He was raw that kid as well.
Because he was a guy that was from
Remember,
St.
we were
Anne's,
part of-
and he
well, they
Bad
was a
Breed as
part-
well.
yeah.
They had a man that was
Just
from
an eye
two
on
different
me now.
parts of the segment
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
So they was like, yo, fuck this, we're all going.
Yeah.
So carry on from
All I
there.
can remember, yeah, is coming up to the venue, yeah, where there's bare these brothers, bring, yeah.
So the venue is where
yeah.
Nicole
So now this
is.
is so first of all we're going to one pub, yeah. I'm not gonna say it. We're going to one
yeah.
pub first. Yeah, meet up at where. Like it's like it's a fucking.
Yeah.
Yo, I couldn't even believe it. I thought, what?
When
Meet up
I
at like it's little Fizz, you know. Like I'm no one, brother. Like I'm no one like that, bro. I'm Fizz, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And in
So,
Roman head.
so I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck is going on here? Cause I'm hearing stories prior to this happening. You know what I'm saying? So, but they're bigger man and man are on things and man are doing shit. So I'm thinking, when they,
And I feel like then, like, anyone from Radar just wanted one of you lot.
yeah,
Like,
one of
they
us,
just
one of
wanted
anyone
of
from
you,
Bad Breed.
And because
Any of us.
Because
Any
Fizz
of
was
us.
Shadow's like
Yeah.
right. It
Yeah, I
was,
wasn't
if,
right, man.
You know, if I'm not getting him, I'm getting him, and we've got him right now. Like,
And that's what
this
it
is
was.
Literally,
That's what it was.
Like
yeah.
they thought they had won. Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a billboard
Winner.
wanted.
Yes,
Yeah.
MSN group chats.
So,
Yeah.
so basically, I've pulled up now to the main venue where everyone is now. I've looked and seen so many man. I'm like, Ross. I'm like, yo.
You're getting up there, paparazzi.
I'm thinking to myself, what the hell's gonna go on here?
Cameras
All
were
I-
us
no,
in
but
his
all I'm
face
thinking
as
to
well.
myself,
That's
what
the
are they
worst
on though? But I don't really know what I'm on and with my lot. So I'm thinking to myself, yeah, is it? This is karma, and this is what I'm trying to say. It happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? You think you're bad, there's always someone bad that is gonna come back
So
raw.
what, you're getting out the car, just knowing, alright, man's gonna have to hold it.
I just
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
Free that man's
No.
gonna have it.
Yeah.
Something's going on. I don't know
praying
what.
that he's gonna live. Like,
I
don't know
Yeah,
what's going on.
at that
That's the real
point,
talk.
yeah.
That's
what's going on.
exactly what I was doing.
And real talk,
Praying.
I'm not gonna lie, when I heard and seen the videos, I
Yeah.
didn't think I was gonna survive that night. Real talk.
Yeah.
Mate, all I can remember,
Real
yeah.
talk.
It was horrible.
It was
that
God that was
so
watching me, but you know what it
heartbreaking,
was?
honestly.
That's what I'm saying. No, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, let me get to the story, yeah? Bam, I've come through now. I've got out of the car. And I've seen two familiar faces now. I'm like, hey, people, they're from the ends of down here.
Yeah.
Like, this, I'm like, what the blood clots going on from Radford? How could them people them from... And I see the girl them down there, I see Nick Nack, and see all this. Hey. I said, so you ride the man, then you ride these
Like,
guys.
my
You ride
brother
these
was-
man.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it was
That's
that
what
as well,
I'm
it was that.
thinking.
I
You
forgot
ride
about
these
that.
man
I
now.
forgot
Like,
about that
fucking
one.
fuck. Yeah,
I know, man, trying to turn on me.
But then I seen one of them. I seen a couple of man from the ends, and I'm thinking, right, okay, cool. They've seen it. They're like, yo, you know that man could get me. Stop this, and depending on what you say and what your answer is, and but I'm saying, what do you mean? Man said, yo, obviously, if you're on this road thing, then there's not much we can do in it. But if you're not on this road thing, we can let man leave you alone. And you get me? But I'm saying, yo, you know what? In my head, all I was thinking to myself, alright, cool. It's either you pussy out and go like you're not on nothing, but be safe, or you say that you're on it and just pray for the best.
Because he was on it. Let's be
you
honest.
see me?
Yeah.
I said, fuck this. I'm holding it. Lava. I said, you know what? I didn't even think twice.
My God,
I didn't think twice, bro. I swear to God, I didn't think twice. I just said to myself, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'm on it. What you on about, Carl? When I'm on MSN, when I'm on this, and when I see him, man, I'm banging off, mate. Yeah, so you see when I see man in real life, I'm banging off, innit? That's what it is, innit? So, bam, when he got there, now I'm like, oh my God, nah. I see going around the corner, I see more, man. I'm like, fuck. What the fuck is really gonna go up here? Really?
Yeah, and that's what it was, because it was like you see 5 man, and then you see 10, and then now you see hundreds.
And not only that, you start seeing olders.
Yeah, it was mad.
Remember, we're like,
I see him so many people. It's
I
unbelievable.
never ever forget the moment
and it's like
when I see him come out the car and me and him lock.
Yeah.
And honestly,
I was stressed.
Yo, listen.
Stressed.
I didn't know what to do.
Stressed.
Like, I seen him,
no one.
like,
No,
like, is this real? Like, pinch man. Like, is this real right now? Like, as man raw got caught, like, it was no.
So basically,
literally.
long story short, fuck it.
So you jump out the car,
Long story short, fuck it. I just go around the corner. Man, G checking. Man saying basically, are you on this thing? I'm saying, yeah, I'm on it. Go around the corner. Man, I said, man, bottling me. You get me? Man, trying to get me on camera, but man, trying to tell me say off. F my ends and say this and F that.
So that's really what it was about. Like, oh,
get me? So I'm saying to myself, no. I'm saying no. I'm riding it. I said no.
And
what?
you did hold
say
it.
hands. Blah.
Yeah.
Bow. Man, leading me up.
Yeah.
Bow. Stamping me out and that. I'm holding it. All I can
Holding it
remember,
for time.
I'm curling up like a bull. I'm just defending my face. As long as I don't care wherever she get, I'm just defending my face. You get me? Bam, man, curled up, bam, man, licking me up. But all I'm praying is I don't get stabbed up. That's all I'm praying. That's what I'm thinking. That's all I'm thinking.
You have to realize.
That's all I'm thinking. Because that's the area I'm from, man. I just on this.
Back then, all did have stuff.
Yeah, of course.
So that's what I was thinking.
He got licked with the.
But I don't think it was like.
That's what
the Alizé thing.
The Alizé bottle. The bottle didn't even break from it.
So I was gonna.
His face, the side of his face.
So I was gonna say back then it was more bottles, or someone's putting like gun in your face.
Everyone was bottling.
So basically, man just rushed me for a few times, and then obviously it got to a point. No, it's a quick thing, man. It got to a point where man just said, oh, yeah, we've got to record you. Blah, blah, blah. And I just said, yo, fuck my ends. I said, fuck it, because it got to a point where I'm holding too much battery right now, fam. I said, I'm the only. I said, do you know what? You can be bad for so long. Next minute, you're going to be bad. You're going to be dead in the grave, Benjamin.
It was horrible.
Yeah,
it was.
I gave up. But fam, do you know the weird thing about it? I swear to God watching me right now. If I am lying, you will do something mad. I swear to God. It didn't even hurt. I didn't feel nothing. I was blessed. I just went on like a madman.
I can't stand it.
I swear that. I put on the Oscar award. You will think I am dying now. Man, don't look at me like, yo, you sure he's black? I'm like,
it was.
Yo,
I'm fucked.
Did you get an ambulance?
I was blessed, bro. I just went in the middle of the road. That's what it is. Big up one of the. No.
I linked it the next day.
One of the people them helped me out still. The man that helped me out.
Yeah.
One of the man that helped me out still from that side. That just said, you know what? This is kind of
the funniest thing is,
brought me to the island. You get me? Brought me to Ride Island and that, and he said, yo, do you know what? Do you want to get? Are you safe to get out? I'll take you. I said, no, I'm getting out here. Let me get out now. I just wanted to get away from these lot. I just wanted to be away from these lot, and I'm alright. You get me? I got out of the car. Get me? I pretend I stumbled around the corner for like 2 seconds just so they can just drive off and go. You get me? I dropped in the middle of the road and got back up. You get me? But then I walked to the side. I seen some cars. I was like, stop. I said, can you drop me to hospital, please? I've been rushed. I need to go to hospital straight away. That's it. I was actually blessed, bro. I was actually raw blessed. And I thank God to this day that you was looking over me and protecting me in the car. Anything could have happened.
I don't think my mental state was alright.
I
mean, obviously after that night.
I'm not gonna lie, I went out raving. What you on about? I went Kemet FM. I went to the Kemet party.
He had a towel on his head. He had
off his head.
Sunglasses on.
Sunglasses on.
Them long.
Now was over,
That's what I'm
and I
saying
thought,
about
you
him.
know what,
He did
you
not
are
care.
you are
He did
a
not
G.
care. That's
Like,
fizzle for you.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
thought, yeah, now man
Like
can
you
say
held
big
that.
as well. Yeah.
But let's move to some positive notes, innit? Let's go.
Yeah, no,
Because
for real.
we don't need to wrap it up because we've been there for a while now. Let's just let's move to some positive
And
notes.
you know what, like,
Move
obviously-
where we are now into today's
No, like, I was just about
climate.
to say that, like, talking about all the stuff
Transitioning.
that we go through, and obviously, like, I work with young people, and I do bring up my past quite a lot for the young people because of what they go through.
You need to, though.
And I feel like back then, all the stuff that we went through, now getting older, like, I was saying to the young people, like, now I can put 2 headphones in and not feel paranoid.
Yeah.
If I put, you know, back
Yeah,
in the day,
yeah,
I
yeah.
could put 2
That
headphones
is, do you
in.
know
It's
what?
almost
That
like
is
me,
a
I'm
real
on
talk,
society,
you know.
like,
I can, but I don't do
like-
it. PTSD's real, mate.
Yeah, no, straight up. But
Yeah.
you know what the
Fuck
maddest
that.
thing is? You don't realise it until you get older, fam.
Yes,
Like,
yeah.
I'm driving my car and I've got a license, but feds are behind me. Why am I moving this guy? I ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah.
Like, but that's old time thing. Your heart's like,
Yeah.
but why it shouldn't be like that? Do you know what I mean? And it's like the more you come out of the game, you realise like, no, the life that we were living were mad. You know?
Right.
No,
Like,
why?
you hear your door knocking, you move like that. Who's at your door? Someone's at your door, bro.
It's the
Like,
same-
might be the postman. Like, do you know what I
Got a
mean?
parcel, man.
Innit? It's the Amazon.
But you're rolling down the same streets, yeah, where what, 20, 30 years, whatever, yeah?
Yeah.
Certain things you experience
Used to
on the
happen.
same street.
Yeah.
On the
Yeah.
same
I'm not
road,
gonna lie, that-
in the same
That's
area,
my
in
street, what
knots.
I'm on now. My
Yeah.
street, what I live on right now, a Mazda went on
Yeah,
back in the day.
yeah,
I
yeah.
only moved there a few years ago. When I first heard the street, I looked at it like, nah, man's not moving there.
Yeah,
Went
yeah.
down there, asked a few people, said, quiet.
Quiet,
So,
yeah.
But that's the
Yeah.
real difference as
Yeah.
growing up. Innit?
Yeah.
Like, fair enough, there might still be a few little youths around, but let's say these get older, say, blessed to a real,
Yeah, I think St. Anne's is kind
I'm saying so.
No.
So with that being said, I'm saying with the transitioning, like man, we were all been around that, and we was all in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me, I'll pinpoint what I do and what I'm doing. You get me? So you can see that what we was and what we was and what we are
where
now.
we are now.
So
Yes.
basically, what I do now, I don't do nothing. I just do entertainment, YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
It's not nothing though.
Yeah,
I don't do
but-
nothing.
You're doing bits,
No,
man.
but
You're
Fizz,
doing
I
bits.
said working.
Yeah.
What I
You're
do
doing
now,
work.
I don't
You're
do
doing work.
You got a
nothing.
legal
Yeah.
job and you do
Yeah.
podcasts.
I know.
Like,
I work,
take yourself off.
And that's
So
about
let's
it.
go
Well,
like
I'm
that.
out of work right now, but yeah, at work, and that's about it. But I'm just trying to say, there's a
Yeah.
difference. You know what I'm trying to say, and don't be too. What's it? Don't have too much ego or pride. Yeah, to
Yeah.
change your ways. Because you know what it is.
Fact.
It took me to
Yeah.
go jail to change my ways. You know what I'm
No,
saying? If
but
I didn't go jail, big man thing. If I didn't go jail, I probably would still be a wild cannon car. Cause I didn't care, innit? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So when I went
Knocked him
jail
back.
and I'm
Knocked
realizing
him.
certain things, and I'm thinking, raw. Okay, when I was on road, I was fizz and fizzle. Where everyone knew me, everyone's get me. But when I'm in jail now,
Yeah,
I'm really
you're not
hearing
that.
from a selective few. So people always told me this, but he didn't really take it on. You know, if you don't hear, you must feel, and that's what I was going through in it. So when I'm in jail, I'm thinking, alright, cool, yeah, your friends ain't gonna be there like that. But you know what? When you get out, you gotta move on. I try to move on. The way you try to say, "Don't, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not doing that." And then I f up again.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do you know what? This ain't me, bro. Like,
It's really
I've gone to jail
motivating
again.
them
I'm like,
as well.
no, this ain't me. Like, I'm not on this jail team.
Yeah, but
I'm
you've
not in
changed-
jail,
do
man.
you know what it is? Obviously it took a few times, but it's not you to the person you are.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Like I said, turn
saying
a negative to a
you
positive.
would have
innit?
been a fucking mazza
Mazza.
if you didn't have gone to jail.
Fam,
You
I
would have
had
been
to, I had to.
dead or fucking.
I had to,
like
sorry
or
to say,
life,
but I had
or
to
you
go.
know what I mean?
I had
So
to.
it had to knock you down these stages. You had to go and sit in yourself, think about yourself.
Yeah.
like,
So with that being said, I'm just saying, like, yo, don't be too.
No,
Get me?
I know.
Don't think it's too late to change your ways or where.
Definitely.
Never.
Because I was out here doing a Muslim,
No, you can
yeah.
change your ways
And you can
Literally.
just change your way. Just
Yeah.
listen. I say before you even when you get that court case, yeah, and you're not going jail, and you know you're not, you just change your ways, mate. Yeah, just say, do you know
no,
what?
but see what it is,
It's
Fizz.
long.
It's long. It's long.
Listening
It's a
to
long
this,
day.
they shouldn't need. They should just not even get to the court case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
They
shouldn't.
They
But
should listen to certain
it's
stories.
the young generation nowadays that we're
Yeah.
that we're
What?
dealing with and being
You know,
realistic.
They want
Man,
the
there's been-
fast money, they want the
there's-
fast life, innit?
Yeah,
Do you know what I
there's,
mean?
four,
I feel
there's
like-
4 of us here that have been through everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Been round
That we've not
everything
mentioned.
that we
Yeah.
Your man could sit
It's
here
true
for
what Nick that just said there.
hours.
Sorry to cut you off.
Hours.
It's true what Nick said, Carl. Like, if people don't really see, like, okay, cool. If they're really not seeing, like, oh, you ain't got a chain on or a little roll it or a little, so they're thinking, no, why we listen to you? What do you know? Like, that don't mean nothing.
No.
You know what I'm trying to say?
No.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Say, I pay my own rent, I pay my bills. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
go
No,
look at my
I
kids,
don't,
you
you know
know
what I'm
what I
saying?
mean?
The
Like-
same people that pay no bills and no rent, no nothing. So you know what I'm saying? So they can have certain things. So people live in their mum's yard and living on their bunk bed and all the things. So there's
Fuck.
different ways of living life. So but you see me, I just pray and hope that all these youngsters start just fixing up
Serious?
and
real
telling
talk.
you because it's not a
No,
joke.
but
And that's why I got into it. That's exactly why I got into it. I was
Yeah.
doing coaching, I was doing football.
Yeah,
and
so
stuff.
what you're getting to
And
what you
then-
do.
So, to be fair, I do quite a lot, but my main focus right now is basically working with young people from the age of 11 to 16-year-olds.
And where can they go to? Like,
So,
if any...
yeah, where can people go
basically,
to?
like, I work with people that have got learning difficulties, like ADHD or autism and stuff like that, but then also children with trauma backgrounds like ourselves. Like, the stuff that we've been through that will actually harm you as an adult. And if you don't actually fix that before you get to adult, then you're just going to be traumatized and you're just going to go round and round in circles. So, like, obviously, if you're, do you know what I mean? Like, on the streets doing what you're doing, yeah, but I understand that, but it's time to put that down. So, if you do want to have a chat or you do want to get off that, holler at my Instagram, okay?
We're gonna put it in the description below.
There you go,
so you can
there
hit
you
her up
go,
and
so
that.
you can
That's
chat,
it.
man. But also, on top of that, just think, what kind of person do you actually want to be? Because I'm not gonna lie, like, when I was growing up, like, inside of me felt very angry towards certain things, so it made me a part of a gang, because that's what it was. You was angry, you get to do whatever you want, and man love you for it, girl love you for it, whatever.
It's experience.
But then when you get older, you think, who do I actually want to be? Do I want to be like my mum? Do I want to be like my dad or my auntie? Or do I not want to be like any of them and be better? You got to try and think, I actually want to be better. Like, my dad was in and out of jail. My mum saved my life. My mum is my best friend. She made sure I was doing
Big up
stuff
mums,
that
yeah.
I needed.
Big up
You know
mums.
what I
Right.
mean?
every time.
And I feel like not a lot everyone, like, especially the younger generation, they don't really have that their mums are kind of young. Do you know what I mean? And they might need guidance as well.
There's not a
but
lot of boundaries.
there's not. But there's community centres out there as well. Like, there's Base 51, NGY, that's in town.
Yeah,
there's
that's
the
good.
Ridgeway in Top Valley. There's the Bulwer Riverside in Bulwer.
See, so she's plugging you up.
Strelly, Youth Club in Strelly.
She letting you
In
know.
St Anne's, there's CRS, Youth Club.
There's beer
In
places,
Baseford, there's the Heathfield Community Centre.
Bear
In
areas.
Meadows, there's
Yeah.
the community. What's
Look.
that community centre called in Meadows?
The
Queen's
Queen's Walk.
Yeah,
Queen's Ward. There's one
That's
next
what
to
I'm
there
saying,
as
there's beer
well.
of them still.
Obviously, that's the ones I can just remember off the top
If
of my
I'm
head.
correct.
But I've worked all around Nottingham. I've worked around every single young person. So when I came out of the whole gang thing, I realised that everyone needs help. So what I had to do is fix myself first. Again, went
100%,
counselling, went
100%.
anger management, fixed all of that. And then came out of it.
Big up
thought,
yourself.
Yeah, I need to fix everything.
Big up yourself,
That is
Nick.
so
Nat.
good.
Big up
That
yourself.
is.
It's not worth it.
No,
It's
of
not
course
worth
it's
it.
not.
Like, it's not worth it. And I've got younger brothers and sisters, got kids as well. And I think, yeah, you might look at me and think, oh, she's got a chain, and sometimes my trousers are a bit low. Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, that's me. That's who I am.
That's
But
what we
then,
grew up in our generation.
Basically.
But that's not a
you look at
reflection of
anyone-
actually what's
Yes.
going off in your life and your behaviour.
exactly that. And I
You
feel
look at
like,
all of us back from the 90s, we are different to
Yeah.
this new millennial generation.
and people judge
the
you. Do you
80s,
know what I mean?
70s,
People,
we are a whole
like, people
different
look at me
generation.
like, oh my
We are.
god, like, she got a dread, she got a chain, da 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 da, like, oh, she must be on shit, like, she's selling drugs. No, I ain't. No, I ain't.
No.
None of that.
That's what I tell you earlier,
None of
innit? I
that,
told you.
yeah? Not being jailed, none of that business. So all I'm saying is if you want to do better, you can do better. And just,
100%.
Just try and be the best version of yourself, and then no one can't put you down.
Big up yourself, Nick Nat. And you, Sharina. What about you, Carl? We were meant to record yesterday still, but obviously, due to
why
obviously
bring it up yesterday?
circumstances
Yeah, you tell
to
us what
work.
you do.
Yeah,
You get me? Let's tell you. Don't
Like,
put your face
obviously,
like
write
that.
the details,
You get
confidentiality
me? So
and
you
that.
tell us your job and what you do, because you transitioned, aren't you, darling?
Well, I mean, I was never really a bad brook anyway. So I was
mean,
never really a bad brook anyway.
you weren't really-
No, you weren't a bad book. You get me? You was with the bad Brooks. You get me? You was with the bad Brooks. You get me? Chanel, change that. Downplay everything over here. You just didn't get caught. You get me? She just didn't get caught. That's all it was. She just didn't get caught. Look, you know what I'm saying? Look.
So I mean, guys, that's a wrap. Yeah, so like Nicole, I kind of do the same thing in sense of wanting to save children. I work with the council though, with that, with children in care. And you know what? Sometimes I actually find it so hard. Like, because I don't like, I get attached, like I just want to help everyone. But sometimes it's hard, especially when you're working with parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. You just have to, it's hard because you have to then give them the tools to
Yeah.
then cope, but then also you don't want to get attached to the young person even though you feel it for them.
Yeah.
But then you then got to just give them the tools to make sure that they make the right decision for themselves.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
you can't be around 24/7.
I do definitely think though, like all of our childhood experiences definitely help me have a better understanding of why certain
Young
kids would
people
make
do
their
things.
choices,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
do
Yeah.
things.
Like-
So I actually wouldn't change
I wouldn't change
anything.
nothing.
Yeah.
No, but
Everything happens for a
wouldn't.
reason.
you can't. The reason why you wouldn't change anything is because it's made you who you are.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
If this experience that you went through, for example, experience that any of us went
Yeah.
through, we wouldn't be as strong as we are if we
Yeah.
didn't been through certain experiences.
Yeah.
Man trying to run up on us, man trying to do this, man trying to
Yeah.
do that. If it would be as like man in my own house, you know what I mean? Like if someone tried to run up on it, I'd have to protect myself if I've never had that before.
Yeah.
What would I do? What a man's had people
Yeah,
run up on
yeah,
us, so
yeah,
man
yeah.
needs to
Yeah,
stand up.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
So it's them experience.
all
that
part of
what man
it,
will
I
do.
guess,
Yeah.
I guess as well, with experiencing it, so you're kind of experiencing it for the next generation.
next
that you
generation.
have.
Yeah.
So your children, now that you've obviously experienced that and know
Of course.
what leads to it and whatever,
That is exactly
you
what
can
it
help
is.
keep
Yeah.
and
Can
protect
keep-
them.
Yeah,
from
and
that
be
type of-
better. Yeah,
my daughter
definitely.
knows when I go around and see any of you lot, anything like that, she knows the amount of respect I try and make her say. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we do that for our younger generation. Like
Yeah.
why would we not? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Yeah.
we've been through it all of us. Like,
And also with you two as well and the work that you do, it's important for young people to have people they can relate to as
Yeah.
role models.
100%.
Because it's all good some guy in a police uniform saying, guys, don't carry knives.
No,
But if you had someone that's been through it and been
No.
around it and
Yeah.
had
Yeah.
someone that
Definitely.
some people do these jobs. I've never
Yeah.
seen
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
we've been through.
100%,
Nothing.
100%.
They've been to university. They've done everything.
And do you know what's mad?
Yeah.
And do you know what's
100%.
mad? Sometimes I think they're the most like judgmental ones.
Yeah.
Get it all
Like
the
they're
time.
just
Get
making
it all
a
the time.
judgment
All the
on
time,
based
man.
on like stereotyping almost.
I had a
They are,
teacher
they are.
rather than
Yeah.
turn around and say, I put a kid in a headlock and then kicked him to the floor. Like,
what, as a child or adult?
an adult told my boss,
Oh,
that
like not recently, but as an
I
adult.
strangled a youth,
You did.
and then kicked him to the floor. All because she was hating on my shit. Me, strangle a youth.
Wow.
Why do I need to do that? I just need to chat to the youth. I don't need to put my hands on anybody.
Yeah, people
And then
are weird.
obviously looking at my
They
my
hate on you
manager,
'cause you're
looking
doing
at
your
my
job
manager was
good.
like,
They're doing your job
"Nicole
good,
ain't
that's
doing
right."
that." Like I've seen
Real
Nicole
talk.
being put under pressure by kids and she didn't even stand up. So I know for a fact she ain't putting her hands on them. And obviously she got fired. She didn't get fired. She got moved to a different side.
Yeah, 'cause maybe
But
because she's
luckily-
hating on you, that's why.
Luckily, people know who I am.
No.
People know that
Thankfully,
I'm good.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm a good, positive person. I ain't gonna do that. But there's a bit of people out there that put hate on
That is
people
sad,
like
that is
us.
sad to say still because
Not straight.
people will believe something,
Yeah.
and if you haven't got no witnesses on nothing like that,
And luckily, obviously, the
If I
kids
could
were
go
like,
if I could go to jail
no.
over someone. Say if something happens outside your house,
Yeah.
and you didn't see nothing, but you say, "Yo, my man stabbed it," and nothing happened. You
Yeah.
didn't see nothing. Oh, he's gonna go to jail.
Yeah,
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 it's true.
100%.
And it's a lie that just come off a one man's head.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
Serious.
that's how scary it is, and that's why people do live videos nowadays and do because, yeah, like you say, because one lie can lead to a whole.
Yeah, and I think
I think a lot of that happened back in the day as well.
So, like I'm
Like,
gonna say,
everyone was just
like
daft
I'm gonna
and-
say, yeah. Figure I'm cutting you off. Yeah, like I'm gonna say, yeah.
it's so annoying.
Kids,
Bye.
young ones, be careful what you're doing.
Yeah,
Be
straight.
safe out there. Yeah.
I feel
Don't
like
do
Real
things that you
talk.
shouldn't be
headlocking
doing.
him and booting him to the floor.
No, but say no.
And
you
we're
are
ending
right,
it
though,
there.
you are right.
You know what I'm
And-
saying? We're
and-
giving it a wrap.
and
You know what I'm
wait,
saying?
just-
The GBU podcast, the good, the bad, and ugly. That way, my way. Let's go, Charlie, my G. Lock it off. Now.
Hot topic, we're ready with it. Not in the body, any rhythm. Live on your laptop, live from your television. Good, the bad, the ugly. The good, the bad, the ugly. The good, the bad, the ugly. The good, the bad, the ugly.